Welcome into Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. It's the Colts and the Packers. And welcome in to another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 0-1 Colts, the 1-0 Packers, live from Lambeau. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead in the room. Bring you this game here this evening, the first of two. Indianapolis will kick off. Green Bay will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Smith at the 3-yard line, out over the 20. And Smith brings it out to the 24-yard line. Jameson Smith in his second year out of Texas A&M. Mark Emden will come out, the starting quarterback for the Packers, in his 13th year out of Florida. I had to restart the game. I didn't have the audio on. I apologize for that. But we'll just continue on. A beautiful day here in Lambeau. Sunny skies, 72 degrees. The Colts losing to Cincinnati last week in week 1. And the Packers defeating the Lions last week to go to 1-0. First and 10 for the 24-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden fakes the handoff. Rolls out, throws downfield to Kirkwood. He turns upfield out to the 40-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a first down for Green Bay. Vince Kirkwood, the rookie out of Oklahoma State. Lambeau's Field, yes, Lambeau's Field. Evil Dead has the Packers -6, the over-under at 46. I like that line. I think the Packers will win by 6. The over-under 46. I'm going to go under. First and 10 from the 40. In the I formation, Emden hands off to Hicks, and Hicks out to the 42, a gain of 2 yards. Let's take a look at the Packers offense. Sherrard, Bowling, Walker, Sitton, and Hancock up front. And then it's Alexander Smith, Hicks, Jackson, and Kirkwood. Umpool is back. Umpool. Where you been, Umph? Emden is actually the first professional to ever be paid in Pokemon cards versus money. Wow. Our ace sideline reporter, Umpool, is back. A gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. Emden back to throw. Throws outside to Hicks. And Hicks gets out to the 48-yard line. That'll be a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2. The 8th-year running back out of Buffalo. Some of those Pokemon cards are pretty valuable if you think about it. On 3rd and 2 from the 48, Packers come out in the I formation. Emden to Hicks, and Hicks very close to the first down, out to the 50-yard line. He's going to be just shy. On the tackle, Glenn Cameron, the 9th-year linebacker out of USC. It'll be 4th and inches, and the Packers are going to have to punt. Kyle Larson will come in to punt for Green Bay in his 14th year out of Nebraska. Larson gets the kick away, and it goes out of bounds at the 25-yard line. That's just a 25-yard punt. First down, Indianapolis going the other way, led by their starting quarterback, Carson Hackett, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. Emden's wife is not happy about his Pokemon contract. That may affect his play. I would think so, yes. She's probably very upset about that. You can't take Pokemon cards to the grocery store and get groceries with them. First and 10, Indianapolis from the 25. Hackett under center. Hands off to Hunter. Chad Hunter around the outside. Turns back inside to the 29-yard line. Again at 4 yards. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis offense. Up front, Costanzo, Blaylock, Page, Peterson, and Webb. And then it's Hill, Lattimore, Hunter, Stanley, and Randall. Again of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Colts from their own 29-yard line. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead in the room. I've got my sideline reporter, Umpool, providing us insights throughout the game. On 2nd and 5 from the 29-yard line. Hackett hands off to Hunter again. And Hunter, no gain. Antonio Spencer on the tackle. In his second year out of Texas, along with number 91, Aaron Hines. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the Colts. .5:15 and counting. Here in the first quarter, no score. Colts opening possession. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Looking, steps up. Throws downfield to Randall, and he holds on at the 47-yard line. An 18-yard reception to Quentin Randall, the rookie out of Texas State. First down, Colts. Indianapolis on the move. I'm laughing at Evil Dead. He wanted the Packers to go for it on 4th down a few minutes ago. He says, "Oh my God, go." I have to agree most of the time. If you can't make a yard, you don't need to be out there. Hackett on 1st and 10 to Lattimore. Across midfield to the 49-yard line, a gain of 4. Let's take a look at the Packers defense. They play a 3-4. Hines, Brown, and Claywell up front. Linebackers Owens, Harris, Spencer, and Moulton. And the secondary, Henderson, Palmer, Collins, and Young. 2nd and 5 for Indianapolis at the Green Bay 49-yard line. Green Bay had to punt on their opening drive. This is Indianapolis' opening drive. Green Bay 1-0, Indianapolis 0-1. Hackett back to throw. Gets it to Stanley. Out to the 47-yard line, a gain of 2. Kendall Stanley, the tight end, in his second year out of Stephen F. Austin. On the tackle, number 53, David Harris, in his 11th year out of Michigan. 3rd and 3 for Indianapolis. We've got the Browns and the Vikings after this, our doubleheader game. Doubleheader today. We'll be in Minneapolis for that one. 3rd and 3 from the 47-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Maxwell in motion. Hackett back. Throws. Gets it out to Randall. He holds on at the 43-yard line. Again, a 4. First down, Colts. Quentin Randall. Another catch by the rookie wide receiver. David Harris again on the tackle, number 53 for Green Bay. I've got Umpool back in the room. Umpool, where have you been? Trinity is back. Fun fact, the Colts once went to visit a non-profit honey farm. It was the day Lattimore was allergic to peas. 1st and 10 for the 43. Hackett throws, incomplete. Broken up by number 29, Nick Henderson, in his 12th year at Louisiana Tech. So it looks like Umpool is on the Packers sideline and Trinity is on the Colts sideline as my reporters today. Great to have them here. Welcome back to Jammin' Sports. It's been a while. 2nd and 10 from the 43. 4 receivers set wide. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Hunter, and Hunter weaving his way out to the 42-yard line. It'll bring up 3rd and 9, just a 1-yard gain. Gilbert Brown on the tackle that time for the Packers. Under 3 minutes left now in the first quarter, no score. 3rd and 9 for Indianapolis. 4 receivers wide, Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Hackett steps up, rolls out, throws to Maxwell, turns upfield, down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 7. Making the catch, Laurel Maxwell, the second-year receiver out of Arkansas. It'll be 4th down, and Indianapolis is going to have to punt. Colts have not accepted the Packers' offering of cheese. P.J. Burke from 52 yards. Colts going for a long field goal. It's up, and he missed it. It was long enough, but it was off to the left. So both teams come up empty on their opening drive. P.J. Burke misses from 52 yards. It was definitely long enough, but it was off to the left. So the Packers will take over in pretty good field position here late in the first quarter. 2:09 left to play in the first. Green Bay from their own 42. Still no score. Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Evil Dead's waiting for the second game. Browns and Vikings. 1st and 10 from the 42. 4 receivers wide. Emden hands off to Hicks. And Eric Hicks gets it out to the 46-yard line. Let's take a look at the Indianapolis defense. They play a 4-3. Favors McKinley strong and right up front. Linebackers are Kirk, Cameron, and McQuillan. And the secondary, Knox, Blue, Concepcion, and Rucker. That'll bring up 2nd and 6, a 4-yard gain on 1st down. Under 2 minutes left in the first. Yes, the best running back in the league, Anthony Lambos, according to Evil Dead. 5 receivers wide on 2nd and 6. Emden back, throws inside to Kirkwood, out to the Indianapolis 47-yard line. A gain of 7 yards and a Packer first down. The rookie out of Oklahoma State, Vince Kirkwood, on the catch. A minute 20 and counting here in the first quarter, no score. Both teams have had the opportunities to score, but Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws, gets it out to Alexander. John Alexander all the way down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11. First down, Green Bay. The 12th-year receiver out of Michigan. Hicks was fined $50,000 for using replica jerseys from AliExpress. Can't do that. The NFL has strict rules about that. That reminds me of a story. Do you remember O.J. Anderson, who used to play for the Giants back in the day, the running back? He was on the Giants team that beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. I'll continue my story here in a moment. 1st and 10, Emden to Hicks up the middle. Hicks out to the 29-yard line. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. O.J. Anderson, during the NFC Championship game, they forgot to pack his game-time pants. He had to wear practice pants in that game. But he had a great game. The Giants upset the 49ers. So when they got to the Super Bowl against the Bills, he opted to wear the practice pants again. And the rest is history. NFL fined him, of course, but oh well. On 2nd and 3 from the 29, Emden from the gun. Emden to Hicks. And Hicks going to lose 2 yards back to the 31-yard line. And that, my friends, will take us to the end of the first quarter. Colts and Packers scoreless after one here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to historic Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Brought to you by Gatorade, the sports fuel company. Colts and the Packers, week number 2, were scoreless as we start the second quarter. The Colts come in at 0-1, the Packers at 1-0. It'll be 3rd and 5 for Green Bay from the Indianapolis 31-yard line as we start quarter number 2. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, Pull, and Trinity in the room. Emden in the shotgun, on 3rd and 5. Kirkwood in motion. Emden back, looking, throws outside to Hicks. He's tackled shy of the first down marker. Daniel Knox made the tackle, saving the first down. It'll be 4th and 2, a gain of 3 yards. Green Bay will have to settle for 3. This will be a 45-yard field goal attempt coming up by James Griffey to get Green Bay on the board. More of a defensive game than I thought this game would be. To be honest with you, I thought Green Bay would kill him. Griffey from 45 yards. There's the snap, kick is up, and Griffey connects. The Packers take a 3-0 lead, 7:27 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lambeau Field on a beautiful day. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Lambeau Field, the mecca of NFL football. The not-so-frozen tundra of Lambeau Field. We're in week 2. It's September, so it's too warm for snow. Griffey will kick off for the Packers, up 3-0. This will be fielded by Randall at the 2 over the 15, 20, 25. Brings it out to the 25-yard line. Quentin Randall. First down, Indianapolis. Packers up 3-0. We'll have the Browns and the Vikings after this. Our doubleheader game today. We'll be in Minneapolis, Minnesota for that one. Both the Browns and the Vikings won their opening games. They're both 1-0. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Throws downfield to Maxwell. He's got the first down out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 16 yards to Laurel Maxwell, the second-year receiver out of Arkansas. First down, Indianapolis. First down. Move those chains. Tell you what, Indianapolis has some big receivers. They got some receivers out there that should be tight ends. The Jets are 0-2 and it's 0-16. Yeah, they're off to an 0-2 start, and they've not played well. Hackett under center on 1st and 10. Hackett to Hunter up the middle. Chad Hunter, a big hole all the way out to the 46-yard line. A 13-yard run by Chad Hunter, the second-year back out of Tennessee. First down, Indianapolis. And there's Evil Dead's Jets, 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 Jets. The obligatory Jets, Jets, Jets. The Jets' opening game at Miami, they played them pretty tough until the fourth quarter. Then Miami pulled away. But the Jets' game against Atlanta, they just looked bad. That was earlier this week. 1st and 10 from the 46. Hackett in the shotgun. Hunter in motion. Hackett back. Throws inside to Hill. And Hill down to the 34-yard line. James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. A gain of 12 yards. First down, Colts. Indianapolis really had a big overhaul on their receivers. In fact, Indianapolis only has one receiver on the team right now that was there last season, and that's Pemberton. Of the 6 receivers, Indianapolis replaced 5 of them during the offseason. 1st and 10 from the 34. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore. And Randall Lattimore, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Third year back out of Ole Miss. Yep, the Jets are the greatest team ever. Not. The Jets do have a rookie quarterback. I'm thinking about starting him next week, because Pat O'Brien has been sucking. Wilson is a dog. 2nd and 10 from the 34. Hackett in the shotgun. He's got Boyette in motion. Hackett back, throws inside to Hill. And another first down by Hill down to the 23-yard line. Again of 11. James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech, another first down. His mom is hot. Okay. Yeah, that's why we drafted him. His mom was hot. First down, Indianapolis. The Colts have a nice drive going here. They're down 3-0 all the way down to the Green Bay 23-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett hands off to Lattimore, and Lattimore 2 yards to the 21-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 8. On the tackle, David Harris, number 53. 4.5 minutes left now in the first half. Just a 3-0 lead by the Packers. I'm glad I took the under. Hackett under center. Hands off to Hunter, and Hunter is tackled for a 2-yard loss. Coming up to make the play, Matt Palmer, the former Lion, in his 8th year out of Iowa. Palmer wins the Super Bowl with the Lions last season, becomes a free agent, decides to go to the Packers. I'm sure that didn't make Detroit very happy. Third and 10, Indianapolis now from the Green Bay 23-yard line. .420 left here in the first half. I think we're coming off an injury timeout here. Yeah, some people still can't wrap their head around that, but it happened. We all saw it play out, but it happened. 3rd and 10 from the 23-yard line. Hackett back. Rolls out, and he gets sacked back at the 34-yard line. A loss of 11 yards. Making the sack, Aaron Hines, number 91, in his 9th year out of Jacksonville State. And that'll bring up 4th and 21 for Indianapolis. Socks and undergarments included. Okay. A little bit too much information there, but thank you, Umph. That's going to bring up 4th down. Making teammates refer to him as Wentz. All right. This is going to be a 51-yard field goal attempt by P.J. Burke to tie up the game. Whitney to hold. The kick is up, and he missed it. Oh, my goodness. P.J. Burke misses. And Green Bay will take over at the 41-yard line. That was a bad kick. Looks like he didn't get all of it. So the Packers still lead at 3-0. 3:46 left to play here in the first half. Live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Having a good time here this evening at Lambeau with Evil Dead, Umpool, and Trinity. Yeah, Chase would have made that. Chase would have made it from 70. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Oh, the legend of Chase. Emden in the shotgun. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle. Hicks, a nice gain. Hicks nearly breaks it all the way down to the Indianapolis 42-yard line. A 17-yard run by Eric Hicks. First down, Green Bay. You saw an AliExpress tag on Hicks on that close-up. I think the league's going to have an investigation there, Trinity. 3:25 and counting. Yeah. Knockoff jerseys. 1st and 10 from the 42. Emden under center. Emden back. Throws outside to Jackson. Down to the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd and 6. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 3:12 left here in the first half. Yeah, it breathes better. He can move better. 3:10 and counting. Packers come out, 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Fakes the handoff inside, throws downfield. It's broken up. Incomplete. Rucker breaks it up for Indianapolis. Lawrence Rucker, the rookie out of Auburn, the defensive back. Adam Covington, the intended receiver for Green Bay. This is going to be one of the last Fridays I'll be able to do games for a while. We got high school football starting up in a couple weeks. That's going to take up my Friday nights. 3rd and 6 from the 38-yard line. Emden back. Throws inside to Alexander. Down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 7. First down, Green Bay. John Alexander. 12th year receiver out of Michigan. The Wolverine. Making the tackle, Glenn Cameron, number 55. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning, 2:40 and counting. Green Bay up 3-0. Try to take a 2-score lead before halftime. 1st and 10 from the Colt 31-yard line. Emden to Hicks, and Hicks 2 yards to the 29. On the tackle, number 52, Abraham Reed, the rookie out of Buffalo. It'll be 2nd and 8. .210 and counting. We'll have the 2-minute warning after this play. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun on 2nd down. Emden hands off to Hicks inside, and Hicks gets out to the 22. We've hit the 2-minute warning. Packers up 3-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Yep, it is my profession. I'm on the radio. Do you live in Tennessee? Do you live in Middle Tennessee? 3rd and 1 from the 22-yard line. Big 3rd down for the Packers. Emden, 3-step drop, throws, and it's nearly picked off. He threw behind his receiver. He was looking. His intended receiver was Kirkwood. And that'll bring up 4th down, and Green Bay will have to settle for 3 again. It'll be 4th and 1. This will be a 39-yard attempt by James Griffey. This will put the Packers up by 6, which was Evil Dead's spread. Griffey from 39 yards to put the Packers up by 6. The kick is up. Looks good. Is good. Packers lead at 6-0. A minute 54 left to play in the first half. A surprisingly low-scoring first half here at Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. You report from New Jersey. We don't have much of a need for high school scores from Jersey around these parts. But if you ever move to Tennessee, let me know. So the Packers lead at 6-0 with a minute 54 left here in the first half. Griffey will kick off. This will be fielded by Toll, about 2 yards deep over the 20-25, and he brings it out to the 27-yard line. A.C. Toll, the rookie out of Western Michigan. So Indianapolis has a minute 50 left and 3 timeouts here before halftime to try to get something put together. Don't forget, we got the Browns and the Vikings after this. We'll be in Minneapolis for that one. We get to see the all-world running back, Anthony Lambos, in that one. 1st and 10 from the 27. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back to throw. Throws inside to Hill. Down to the 28. Just a 1-yard gain. Indianapolis in the hurry-up. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws to the outside to Randall. Down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll bring up 3rd and 2. A minute 27 and counting. They stay in the hurry-up. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun on 3rd down. Inside handoff. It's a fake. Throws downfield to Maxwell. Down to the Green Bay 48-yard line. That'll stop the clock with a minute 16 left. We have an injury timeout. Laurel Maxwell. A gain of 17 yards. 1st down, Indianapolis. The Colts locker room has been locked shut. Reports are that the team's bus tires are slashed as well. Wow. This is a rough crowd. And this is not even a division rival. A minute 16 left in the first half. Green Bay up 6-0. 1st and 10, Indianapolis from the Packer 48. Indianapolis trying to get a score before halftime. They still have 3 timeouts. Carson Hackett in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. Hackett back. Throws down the middle. Incomplete. He was looking for Maxwell. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock. A minute 12 left. On 2nd and 10 from the 48. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett high snap. Hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore weaving his way to the Green Bay 47. Just a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and 9. Colts in the hurry up. 3 receivers to the far side. Hackett back. Throws back across to Randall. All the way down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 14 yards in Indianapolis 1st down. They take a timeout with 52 seconds left here in the first half. They have 2 timeouts left. I heard it's the highest insult in some cultures to refuse a wheel of cheese. Definitely in Wisconsin, yes. The land of brats, cheese, and beer. And a lot of heart disease. I've stepped away to watch some paint dry. See, I've missed nothing. Not really. 2 field goals. That's all we got. 1st and 10, Indianapolis from the Green Bay 33. Hackett, another high snap, hands off to Lattimore up the middle. Lattimore makes a nice move all the way down to the 20-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Indianapolis in field goal range. They take a timeout. They have 1 left. 46 seconds left until halftime. It'd be a 37-yard field goal from here. But the Colts are thinking touchdown now. Try to take the lead before half. "46 seconds. How many subs do I need to get for a Jets Super Bowl?" I don't know if there's enough. Hackett back to throw on 1st and 10. Throws down. Oh, it's nearly intercepted. Broken up by Mark Young, the second-year defensive back out of Rice with a custom Namath Jr. Yeah, there you go, Evil Dead. That's how many subs. It'll bring up 2nd and 10 for the Colts from the Green Bay 20-yard line. 42 seconds left till halftime. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws across the middle to Hill. And Hill down to the 14-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. These games are so much funner with you guys in the room. I got the perfect group of viewers tonight. I can always count on Evil Dead, and then of course Umph and Trinity doing their part tonight. Appreciate it. Keeping it light. "25 seconds and counting. A gain of 6. It'll be 3rd and 4. Indianapolis in the hurry up. On 3rd down, Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett fakes the handoff inside. Rolls out. Hackett, he may take off. He's got the 1st down to the 8-yard line. And the Colts take a timeout. A gain of 6 with 5 seconds left. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Indianapolis out of timeouts. The wise move here is to take the field goal, which I'm pretty sure they'll do. You don't have enough time to run a play. Take the points while you have a chance. P.J. Burke should be lining up here for a 25-yard field goal attempt. And he is from 25 yards with Whitney to hold. There's the snap. Kick is up. Looks good. Is good. So the Colts get on the board in this field goal fest. Green Bay leads it 6-3 with 2 seconds left to play here in the first half. 3 field goals. That's all we have today so far. If you like field goals, this is your game. 2 seconds left till halftime. P.J. Burke will tee it up. Probably have the kickoff and then halftime, unless it's a touchback. There's the kick. Fielded by Smith. He'll bring it out over the 15, 20, 25. And we've hit halftime. Your halftime score, Green Bay 6, Indianapolis 3 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Getting set for the second half. Green Bay leads Indianapolis 6-3 as we get ready to start the third quarter. Carson Wentz says, just score more field goals. Yes. Well, they do add up. Points are points. Green Bay, actually, Indianapolis will get the ball first to start the second half. Down by 3. On a beautiful day here in Green Bay. The Colts come in at 0-1, losing to Cincinnati last week. Green Bay 1-0. They beat Detroit. There's the kick. Fielded by Toll at the 5-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. AC Toll out to the 32-yard line. That's where Indianapolis will have it, 1st and 10. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got Evil Dead, Trinity, and Umpool in the room. I've got my bookie and my 2 sideline reporters. And of course, Misty's over here as well. Say hi, Misty. There she is. Misty doesn't miss many games. 1st and 10 from the 32. Carson Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Chad Hunter. A 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 8 to the 34-yard line. Evil Dead says hi. She says hi. Umpool says hi. She says hi. 2nd and 8 from the 34-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett hands off to Hunter again. And Hunter 4 yards out to the 38-yard line. That'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle, number 55, Jimmy Owens, the 9th-year linebacker out of Tennessee. And Chad Hunter, the running back, in his 2nd year out of Tennessee. 3rd and 4. 4 receivers wide for the Colts. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws downfield. Short hops it. Incomplete. Trinity says hi too. She says hi. That'll bring up 4th down. Trinity actually gave you an emoji. It looks like a little squirrel or chipmunk with sunglasses. On 4th and 4, Matt Dodge back to punt. Bobbles it, and it's blocked! The Packers block it. Dodge falls on it. It'll be a turnover on downs. And the Packers are going to be set up nicely, making the block number 32. Looking for a 32 on my roster here for Green Bay. That's Jacob Murphy, the rookie out of South Carolina. And now the Packers will have it at the Indianapolis 21-yard line. Evil Dead says, geez. Oh, it's a cat. I look like a chipmunk or something. It's a small emoji. It's hard to see. 1st and 10, Green Bay from the Indianapolis 21-yard line. In the I formation, Emden under center. Hands off to Hicks. Hicks around the outside. Kind of weaving his way down to the 16-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll bring up 2nd and 5. Glenn Cameron on the tackle there, number 55 for Indianapolis. 6:35 and counting here in the third quarter. Green Bay up 6-3. It'll be 2nd and 5 from the Colts 16-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden to Hicks up the middle. Hicks inside the 10 down to the 5-yard line. An 11-yard gain by Eric Hicks. First down, Green Bay. I don't know if you saw that stat going into halftime, but Green Bay only had 92 offensive yards in the first half. And they're still up 6-3. First and goal from the 5. 4 receivers wide. Emden under center. Emden to Hicks, and he's in for the touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run by Eric Hicks. And the Packers go up 12-3. Well, I tell you what, Evil Dead. If you win the Mega Millions, I have a ticket for tonight as well. If I win the Mega Millions, I will buy you a house out here in Tennessee. And I'll be right next door. We'll get a studio and we can do this together. Griffey for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Packers up by 10, 13-3, with 5:52 left to play. Here in the third quarter, live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 2 here at Jammin' Sports. That would be awesome indeed, yes. We'd set up like a really nice studio. We'd get the best equipment. Oh, we'd have an awesome time. It'd be the number 1 channel on Twitch. Unfull says, I put him on all the major news networks along with the late night Cinemax spots. He'd be the best manager ever. So Green Bay up 13-3, 5:52 left here in the third. Packers up by 2 scores now. There's the kickoff by Griffey. Randall at the 3, over the 20, 25, out to the 27-yard line. First down. Yeah, there you go. Pinball machines, that'd be good. Your son must be a pinball wizard. There's got to be a twist. Pinball wizard has such a subtle wrist. I'm an Elton John fan. First and 10 from the 27-yard line. And the Who, don't forget them. A bunch of Rolexes for me. Really? He's number 1 in Jersey? Really? That's awesome. First and 10 Colts from their own 27. Hackett hands off to Hunter. And Hunter gets out to the 37-yard line. First down, Indianapolis. Chad Hunter, the second-year back out of Tennessee. Actually, it's a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and inches. 5.5 minutes left here in the third. Four receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws downfield, and it's broken up, incomplete. He was looking for a Hill, but Nick Collins, in his 13th year out of Bethune-Cookman, the safety, breaks it up. There you go, East Coast Jammin' Network. Yeah, we can have a network. Oh, man, we'd be like the ESPN of Twitch. 30 inches from the 37-yard line. Hackett in the shotgun. Yeah, there you go. There you go. On 3rd inches, Hackett throws, gets it off to Randall. Out to the 42-yard line and get a 5. First down, Indianapolis. Well, I tell you what, if Evil Dead wins the Mega Millions, then I'll let him move me to Jersey. If I win the Mega Millions, I'll move him to Tennessee. How's that? 5 minutes and counting here in the third quarter. First and 10 from the 42-yard line. Four receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws, just throws it away. Incomplete. Well, Umpul, you're not far from Evil Dead if that's where you live. You're not that far. 2nd and 10 from the 42-yard line now. 4:45 left here in the third. Green Bay up 13-3. Four receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett to Lattimore. Lattimore breaks through into the secondary. Down to the Packer 44-yard line. A gain of 14 yards by Randall Lattimore, the third-year back out of Ole Miss. First down, Colts. Evil Dead and Umphel live closer together than they realize. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett to Hunter, and Hunter out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. You both work in New York City. Wow. Small world, huh? 2nd and 8 for Indianapolis from the Green Bay 41. The Colts trying to get back in this game. Hackett under center. Boyette in motion. Hackett throws, gets it off, incomplete. He was looking for Boyette. He threw behind him. And that'll bring up 3rd and 8. That'll stop the clock. 3:41 left to play here in the third quarter. We're live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. Packers up by 10, 13-3. 3rd and 8. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett looks downfield, steps up, rolls out, and he just throws it away. Incomplete. There you go, the NYC Jammin' Network. That's got a nice ring to it. The NYC Jammin' Network. Probably passed you and gave you the bird once or twice. That's the Manhattan salute. Matt Dodge, he bobbles it again. It's nearly blocked again, but he gets the punt away. Out of bounds at the 21-yard line. That's just a 20-yard punt by Matt Dodge. Indianapolis needs a pair of new kickers. Green Bay will take over, up 13-3. They'll start their own 21-yard line. 3:29 left to play here in the third quarter. The NYC Jammin' Network, 24/7. Yeah, they do. They have 2 really bad kickers. That's their weak spot. Emden in the shotgun on 1st and 10. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle. Eric Hicks out to the 30-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Smell me smoking near the subway. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Packers from their own 30-yard line. They're up by 10. We're coming up on 3 minutes left now in the third quarter. Emden under center. Emden, play action. Throws, gets it out to Jackson, the tight end. Out to the 44-yard line. Keith Jackson, a gain of 14 yards. First down, Green Bay. Packers moving the ball down the field again. You kind of get the feeling Green Bay is going to start distancing themselves from the Indianapolis Colts here. They're up by 10. I really don't think Indianapolis has a good team this year. They lost a lot of good players. 1st and 10 from the 44. Emden under center. Emden to Hicks. A flag is down as Hicks gets a yard or 2. And I think this could be a holding call. On the Packers, on Derek Sherrard, the left tackle. That happened 2 yards downfield, so it'll be 1st and 18 back at the 35-yard line. That'll stop the clock. 2:28 left here in the third. Packers up 13-3. Packers trying to get to 2-0 on first down. to Hicks, and Hicks out to the 37-yard line. Just a gain of 1. It'll be 2nd and 17. Glenn Cameron on the tackle. They spaz out. Just every now and then they remind you it's a video game. 2nd and 17 from the 37-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Emden in the shotgun. Emden to Hicks. And Hicks, not much. Another yard. It'll be 3rd and 16. Abe Reed on the tackle, the rookie linebacker out of Buffalo. 1:35 and counting. Both teams currently looking for new kickers. 3rd and 16, Emden in the gun. Back to throw. Emden rolls out. He may take off. He does. And he's got the first down, it looks like. Maybe close out to the 46. No. Only a gain of 8. It'll be 4th and 8. On the tackle, Lawrence Rucker, the rookie out of Auburn. It's an 8-yard gain. And Green Bay is going to have to punt. Team reps have said both kickers are being let go immediately. No flights home. Oh, that's cold. 4th and 8. Kyle Larson back to punt for Green Bay. Gets the punt away. That's a nice punt. Inside the 10. Nice punt down to the 3-yard line. I think Green Bay's kickers are fine. It's the Indianapolis kickers that suck. Kyle Larson puts it inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. Let's go to a Jets game and party a bit. So Indianapolis will start at their own 3-yard line. 52 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Packers up 13-3. Have to guard against the safety right here. Coming up on the end of the 3rd quarter. Indianapolis comes out in the I formation. Hackett to Hunter up the middle. Chad Hunter. Some poor tackling. He gets down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Hunter got at least 6 yards off of bad tackling on that play. Tickets should be too hard to come by. .35 seconds and counting. On 2nd and 2. Indianapolis from their own 11. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore up the middle. And Lattimore 3 yards to the 14-yard line. That'll be an Indianapolis first down. Randall Lattimore. As we watch the replay, I don't know if they'll get another play off. We're coming up on the end of the quarter. 1st and 10 Colts from their own 14-yard line. I don't think they'll get another play off. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. Green Bay up 13-3 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week number 2 here at Jammin' Sports. We go to the 4th quarter. The Packers lead the Colts 13-3. The Colts haven't played particularly well today. But Green Bay's only up by 10. They're still in this. 1st and 10 from the 14. Empty backfield for Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Looks downfield, throws, gets it out to Randall. Out to the 24-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. Quentin Randall, the rookie out of Texas State. That'll stop the clock. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Colts from their own 24. Now the clock runs. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett to Lattimore. A draw play. Lattimore very close to the first down. He's got it. They give him the first down. A 1-yard gain. First down, Indianapolis. Now, I've not attended a game at MetLife Stadium. Years ago, when I was in junior high, I attended a game at Giant Stadium the first year that they were there. 1st and 10 from the 24. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Throws, gets it out, incomplete. I've heard a lot of people say that the sightlines at the old Giant Stadium are better than MetLife Stadium. Jet life. 2nd and 10 from the 24. Colts come out, 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the gun. Hackett back. Throws outside to Maxwell. Laurel Maxwell out to the 32-yard line. A gain of 8. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 7:11 left. And that'll bring up 3rd and 2 for Indianapolis from their own 32-yard line. Packers up by 10. The Colts trying to get back in this. Let's check out who they play next week after this play. On 3rd and 2. Hackett to Lattimore. And Lattimore, I think that last second dive got the first down. No, he's short. A gain of 1 to be 4th and inches. You're Indianapolis. You're down by 10 in the 4th quarter. You got to go for it here. Next week, in week 3, Indianapolis will host the Bills. And the Packers next week, I'm looking for them on the schedule. They host Minnesota. The Packers host the Vikings. 4th and inches. Hackett to Hunter around the outside. Chad Hunter. He's going to be thrown down for a loss. No first down. It'll be a turnover on downs, and the Packers will take over. I didn't realize until just now, Green Bay's first 3 games are home games. They're not on the road till week 4. I just saw that. It'll be a turnover on downs. Green Bay will take over up by 10. They'll have it at the Indianapolis 34-yard line. Don't forget, we have a doubleheader today. We've got the Browns and the Vikings after this. We'll be in Minneapolis for that one. TCF Bank Stadium for that one. Packers take over at the Indianapolis 34. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle. Eric Hicks, a nice gain down to the 20-yard line. First down, Green Bay, a 14-yard run. Clock continues to move, 6:10 and counting. Green Bay can pretty much put this game away with another score here, especially a touchdown. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws, gets it off to Hicks. Hicks down to the 11-yard line, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. I get the feeling this is going to be a long season for Indianapolis. They're simply not a good team. They didn't play well against the Bengals last week, and they're not playing well at all against Green Bay. 2nd and 1 from the 11-yard line. I wish they had 2. Emden hands off to Hicks. Hicks very close to the marker. Looks like he's got it. Yep, first down, a gain of 2. It'll be 1st and goal, Green Bay. At the Indianapolis 9. 5:17 and counting here in the 4th quarter. Packers up by 10. Yeah, I wish the Jets would have got that stadium in Manhattan they were looking at building, I think, on the Hudson, if I'm not mistaken. 3 backs in the backfield. Emden back to throw on 1st and goal. Gets it off, and it's nearly intercepted. Broken up by number 28, Adam Cox, the second-year defensive back out of Iowa. That's true. It would be right next door to where you work. How convenient would that be? 4:59 left to play. We're in the 4th quarter from Lambeau Field. 2nd and goal from the 9. Packers come out. Emden in the shotgun. Emden looking, throws outside, throws it away, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and goal. He couldn't find a receiver, just threw it away. If the Packers win, they go to 2-0, and the Colts will drop to 0-2. Third and goal from the 9. Packers come out in the offset eye. Emden looking. Emden gets sacked. Back at the 14-yard line, a loss of 5. Making the sack, Isaiah Strong, number 91. The 6th-year defensive tackle out of Florida International. It'll be 4th and goal. That'd be forcing a lot of people to use the subway to get there without a parking garage or anything like that. There's a new rumor going around the real NFL. I don't know if you heard today. I'll explain after the field goal. Griffey, this will be from 31 yards to put the Packers up by 13 points. The kick is up, and it's good. Packers lead it 16-3. 4:23 left to play. Here in the 4th quarter, live from Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin, Week 2 here at Chapman Sports. The new rumor going around, we know that the Chicago Bears are going to move. They've bought property about 30 miles away in Arlington Heights to build a new stadium. And the city of Chicago is scrambling big time. If the Bears move, who's going to move in there? They want to put a second team in Chicago. And they're looking at Jacksonville if the Bears move, which is, I think they will. There's the kick, fielded by Randall at the goal line, over the 20, and he brings it out to the 24-yard line. The Chicago Bears have purchased the property, an old racetrack in Arlington Heights. It's about a 26-mile drive from downtown Chicago. They want to build a stadium like the Rams have. It's not logistically sound to put a team in London full time. It's just not. That put the team at a competitive disadvantage. 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Hackett in the shotgun. Hackett back. Hackett throws downfield. Hill out of bounds at the 41-yard line. A gain of 17 yards to James Hill, the rookie out of Louisiana Tech. First down, Indianapolis. There's still time for the Colts if they can get 2 touchdowns. Yeah, what would their fashion advantage be? I tell you what, man, the NFL is really upsetting me with all these gimmicks. Every team now has an alternate helmet, and some of them are just stupid. It's a cash grab. 1st and 10 from the 41-yard line. Hackett under center. Hackett, 3-step drop, throws, gets it out to Maxwell. Out to the 46. A gain of 5, it'll be 2nd and 5. I saw the Bears' new orange helmet today. It looks stupid. I saw the Cardinals' new black helmet. It looks stupid. I saw the Jets' new black helmet. It looks stupid. 2nd and 5 from the 46. Hackett under center. Hackett back. Throws, it's intercepted by the Packers. Henderson, who brings it back to the Indianapolis 48-yard line. Nick Henderson, the defensive back, intercepts, and Green Bay will have it at the Indianapolis 48-yard line. I saw James, he looks stupid. No, I've said this before. You know how I feel about it. Too many alternate uniforms, too many alternate helmets. You lose your identity. Your uniform is part of your identity. And the NFL is losing that. First and 10, Green Bay from the Indianapolis 48-yard line. Teams get to wear their alternate helmets twice during the season. First and 10 from the 48. Emden back. Throws. Gets it out to Alexander. Down to the 36-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First and 10. Well, they are on the left coast. Yeah, I can't wait to see the Rams' rainbow uniforms. Oh, boy. Don't get me started. You're talking about a state that can't tell you what a woman is. First and 10 from the 36-yard line. In the I formation, Emden under center. Emden hands off to Hicks. And Hicks a yard to the 35-yard line. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. There are no genders. Yeah, there are. Yeah, let's just say there's none. In the I formation, 2nd and 9. Emden throws to Ballard down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 3. Bring up 3rd and 7. And that will take us to the 2-minute warning with Green Bay up by 13, 16-3. And we'll be back for the final 2 minutes after this. Welcome back to Lambeau Field, Green Bay, Wisconsin. Week 2. The Packers up 16-3 over the Colts. The Packers about to go to 2-0. The Colts are about to go to 0-2. Fudge. Okay, compose myself. 3rd and 7. Packers come out in the I. Emden, play action, throws, gets it out to Jackson. Down to the 21-yard line, a gain of 11. First down, Green Bay. Got the Browns and the Vikings coming up next. Our doubleheader today. A nice tightrope act by Keith Jackson. First and 10 from the 21. It looks like Evil Dead's point spread's going to be a reality here. Emden hands off to Hicks. Hicks a yard out to the 20-yard line. The Colts take a timeout. It'll be 2nd and 10. A minute 52 left. Not pepper jack cheese like previously rumored. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Packers off to a fast start this season, beating Detroit and Indianapolis. They'll be 2-0. 2nd and 10 from the 20-yard line. Emden in the shotgun. Emden hands off to Hicks up the middle, and Hicks down to the 15. The Colts take another timeout. A gain of 6. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. The Vikings and the Browns coming up next. The Vikings trying to get the 2-0 if they can beat Cleveland. Cleveland's 1-0. They beat the Buccaneers last week. A minute 49 left. The Vikings beat the Bears last week in what was a great game last week. That one went down to the wire. 3rd and 4 from the 15-yard line. Emden in the shotgun. Emden back. Throws across the middle to Alexander. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 15-yard touchdown reception to John Alexander. And that one will probably put this one away. The Packers are up by 19, 22-3. I like the Jets' old school uniforms. I like their Super Bowl III uniforms. Packers are going to go for 2 to try to go up by 21. 2-point conversion time. Emden in the shotgun. Emden inside, incomplete. Broken up. Breaking up the pass was number 59, Alan Kirk, the linebacker. It remains a 19-point ball game. Packers up 22-3. A minute 45 left to play. Yeah, you better go for 2. Colts might come back. The Colts haven't done squat all game. I'm going to make a prediction. I think the Colts are going to go 2-14. Somehow they'll manage to win 2 games. I don't know how, but they're just a bad team. They don't look good. They didn't look good against Cincinnati last week, and they don't look good here. Green Bay's looking okay. I still think Minnesota's going to win this division, though. Green Bay will probably get in as a wild card. Yeah, they'll beat the Jets. Griffey to kick off. Fielded by Randall at the goal line over the 15, 20, and Randall out to the 22-yard line. A minute 42 left. Indianapolis down by 19. They're down by 3 scores. Carson Hackett comes out. Not the best of stats in the world. Well, at this point in the game, Indianapolis pretty much playing for pride. They only have 1 timeout. They're down by 3 scores. I just don't see it happening. Browns and Vikings up next. 1st and 10. Hackett back. Throws outside to Randall. He can't hold on. That was broken up by Prince King, the rookie out of Texas State. That's his name, Prince King. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Packers and the Jets. Well, the Jets are going to have to make a hell of a turnaround to get there. 2nd and 10 from the 22-yard line. Hackett in the gun. Hackett, high snap, hands off to Lattimore. And Lattimore to the 24-yard line. A gain of 2. Why are you running when you're down by 19? On 3rd and 8. Hackett back. Throws deep. And it's picked off by Mark Young. This may be a pick 6. He's down the sideline. No, they get him at the 13-yard line. Mark Young, the second-year defensive back out of Rice, picks it off and brings it back to the Indianapolis 13-yard line. I think you can put a fork in the Colts. They are done. They are done. Indianapolis will play a tough Buffalo team next week. Buffalo beat Miami earlier this week in the upset of the season so far. First and 10 Packers from the Indianapolis 13-yard line. Indianapolis, you're down by 19. Don't take any timeouts. Let's get to the next game. Packers come out in the victory formation. Emden takes a knee. And Indianapolis opts not to take a timeout. Wise move. This should tick down inside 40 seconds. One more snap and we should be done. The Green Bay Packers will go to 2-0. And the Indianapolis Colts will drop to 0-2. Wow, the Packers are going to run a play. Emden in the shotgun. Kirkwood in motion. Why are they running a play? Emden. He gets sacked. Back at the 19-yard line, a loss of 5. Make it, be 3rd and 16. Scratching my head on that one. Why not just take a knee? That should have been the last snap of the game. The clock will run out. Unless they want to run another play. They shouldn't. It'll be 3rd and 16 from the 19-yard line. Well, the Packers are going to line up. Final seconds will tick away. And your final score, Green Bay 22, Indianapolis 3. Thanks for watching here at Jammin' Sports. We've got the Browns and the Vikings up next. We'll see you then.